Hi, I'm here at the World Poker Open with Players TV. Dan, Duncan, and I are prepared to interview all the players as they arrive for the tournament and as they bust out. So come with us as we catch all the action. Hi, we're here at the World Poker Open with Jennifer Tilley. So did you have any particular strategy coming into today?
Well, my strategy was to start slow, plenty of time, got lots of chips, and I usually play better when I have above average chips, like I think I mentioned. And then right off the bat, I donked off like a quarter of my stack, and so a third of my stack. So then after that, my strategy was just to sort of survive. I had to change my strategy really fast, and it kind of sucks right at the very beginning when you don't have chips, because then you don't really have enough to like do 3 barrel bluffs, or it's probably a good thing, seeing as my successful bluffing ratio tonight is pretty low. But now my strategy is just to survive, just try to, make it through, and
Sure.
Hopefully I can pick up some chips and go on to play better.
I did hear at one point you were going to start playing like Phil Hellmuth. I did hear that from this sideline.
That was just a joke. I mean, really, Phil's a genius, and I think I probably have to be playing for 20 years to play like him. But there was one episode where he said, "I'm just going to get blinded off." So I thought, well, I will play like Phil Hellmuth, except for obviously he has genius strategy going on. Me, it was just me being like a donkey, just getting blinded off. But then I abandoned that strategy because
Sure.
I have to play. I'm just an action junkie. And then right after I said that, I just started getting in with random hands. Yeah.
I did see you go all in, and I
Yes.
saw you very still. Were you hoping to get called?
Not really. I think I was pretty sure I had the best hand, but it was anytime you have a hand, someone calls you with Jack 7 and the flop comes with 2 jacks and you're out. I mean, I would just prefer not to be out. Like I do the all in as last resort.
Right.
Although when we start getting short stacked, it's much better to go all in than
Yeah, of course.
call and try and see a flop. But yeah, I didn't really want to get called. I had a pretty good hand there though.
Now, is there one hand that if you had to replay, you'd do it differently?
Well, I had a feeling that Fabrice had made the flush on the turn, but then I just thought, well, that would be so simple. It just almost seems like ABC poker. Like he has a flush draw, and then he hits his flush, and it just seemed. But I did not have to call his bet on the river. But I could have played that different, because on the turn I sort of knew he had a flush. Yeah, the nut flush. And then the other hand that I would probably play different, because I was a little tilted after that, is when I had the pocket queens. I had pocket queens, and the flop came with all low cards, and there were 4 people in the pot, and I just wanted to get all those people out of the pot, because I could see there was like a straight draw out there. Maybe someone has bottom pair, and then they hit another pair on the turn.
Sure.
And I probably wouldn't have played that way if I hadn't already lost a third of my stack.
Right.
I thought, I just want to take what's in the pot right now. I'm not greedy, so. But the thing is, people can tell by your betting patterns, and when I bet, really basically the entire pot, that just told everyone at the table that I had a big pair that I was trying to preserve. And once people know what you have, it's pretty easy to move you off of it. So on the turn, I still thought that Mike was on some kind of draw, and then he re-raised me, and I figured, well, all the people in the pot or something, he must have hit a set or maybe 2 pair, but I had to figure my pair wasn't good anymore. As plain as day, like sent out smoke signals. I have a big pair. So, when people are saying, I know you have a big pair and I have you beat, you have to
Right.
believe them, whether it's true or not.
We always have to trust your instincts.
Yes, I know.
Now, do you find it different playing against American players and playing against European players? Do you think there's a difference?
Yeah, everybody has a different way. There's sort of trends in poker. Like, I'd say American pokers play a little more sort of fast and aggressive. They do a lot more like 3 betting and 4 betting. That's really popular. There's trends there. They're actually very ineffable trends. There is a little bit of a difference. Like the English people play a little different, and but I just think everyone at the table is really, really good. I want to go back to playing celebrity poker when no one knows what they're doing. But there's different. It's hard to say, but there's different rhythms. People play with different rhythms.
Sure. Now, are you using this as kind of a run-up to the World Series?
No, actually, I'm using this as an opportunity to get more television time. Very difficult to get television time when you're not sponsored. I just actually came from Partouche, so I played a tournament already. I'm really looking forward to the World Series of Poker, and then the Festa del Lago. As soon as we get back in October, I'm looking forward to that one.
So you're having no break whatsoever.
No, and I think actually it's good not to have a break because you get in that poker frame of mind. I think the
Right.
more you play, the better you get. When you've been away from it for a while, you get off your rhythm. So it's just good to be back. I just hope I survive a little bit longer, like till the end. But I'm having a great time. It's a really nice table, entertaining. First time I played with Sandra, I'm so impressed with the way she plays. Yeah. I'm just making friends. I'm not here to win money. I'm here to make friends.
So, excluding yourself, who do you think is going to win it out there?
I don't want to say because I don't want to put that out there. I just want to put out there there's only one person that's going to win, and she has a wacky outfit on.
I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
And good luck out there. We're rooting for you over here.